Exploring Data Types in Java, a comprehensive guide. Introduction. Welcome to our Java Data Types tutorial. In this video, we'll dive into the various data types in Java, their uses, and how to work with them. Understanding data types is crucial for effective Java programming. Let's get started. What are data types? Data types in Java specify the different sizes and values that can be stored in a variable. They determine the operations that can be performed on the data and the storage method. Primitive data types. Java has 8 primitive data types: byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, and boolean. These are the basic types built into the language. Integer data types. Byte, 8-bit, ranges from -128 to 127. Short, 16-bit, ranges from -30 to 1768 to 32,767. Int, 32-bit, ranges from -131 to 231 to 1. Long, 64-bit, ranges from -163 to 263 to 1. Floating point data types. Float, 32-bit, single precision, used for decimals. Double, 64-bit, double precision, used for large decimal values. Character data type. Char, 16-bit, used for a single character, letter, or ASCII values. For example, char letter equals a Boolean data type. Boolean represents only two values, true or false. Commonly used for conditional statements. For example, Boolean is Javafin equals true. Reference data types. Reference data types include objects and arrays, unlike primitive types. These reference the memory location where the data is stored. Strings in Java. Although not a primitive type, strings are widely used in Java. They are objects of the string class. For example, string greeting equals hello, world. Arrays in Java. Arrays store multiple values of the same type in a single variable. For example, int numbers equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Type conversion. Java allows implicit and explicit type conversion. Implicit widening converts smaller to larger types. Explicit narrowing requires casting larger to smaller types. Implicit conversion. Conversion from a smaller to a larger data type. For example, int num equals 10. Double D equals num automatically converts int to double. Explicit conversion. Conversion from a larger to a smaller data type using casting. For example, double D equals 10.5, int num equals int d. Explicitly converts double to int. Wrapper classes. Each primitive type has a corresponding wrapper class in Java, such as integer for int, double for double, and boolean for boolean. They provide useful methods for converting between types, autoboxing and unboxing. Java automatically converts between primitive types and their corresponding wrapper classes, known as autoboxing and unboxing. For example, integer obj equals 10, int num equals obj. Best practices. Choose the appropriate data type based on the needs of your program. Use primitive types for performance-critical applications and wrapper classes when you need methods for manipulation. Common errors. Be aware of common errors like type mismatch, overflow, and underflow. Properly handling these can prevent bugs in your code. Summary. We covered the basics of Java data types, including primitive and reference types, type conversion, and best practices. Understanding these concepts is essential for effective Java programming. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.